I think we're good to go. We're gonna be having Bigetron.Tilt versus Sirius. Whoop-de-doo, everybody. None other than Route 66. It's been a while since I've casted, so do actually bear with me for a little bit, alright? So we're gonna be having, and also might have some teat words in the chat for you guys. Depends on how good my spectating skills are still, because it's been a while since I've been spectating. My health is pretty okay. It's okay. So we're gonna be having Bigetron.Tilt from Indonesia versus Sirius from Malaysia as well. So let's see how they can actually utilize Brigitte to its fullest extent. It's gonna be a little bit hard because, you know, there's gonna be the Pharaoh. I do believe they're gonna see a Pharaoh on the side of Sirius, actually on the side of Bigetron. I'm not really sure if that's a good idea. They do have a Doomfist at the moment right now. So before we move further into the match, let's introduce the players. We're going to be having Icrix, Jessie, Cross Life, Eterna9, Ganjo, and XOXO from Bigetron Indonesia. We're going to be having on the other side, it's Drybone, Heli Scout, Hamlet, Chendo, Unreal, and Muffin from Sirius Malaysia. Is this on the agent server? Yep, this is on the agent server. So we do have both teams are going to be able to use Brigitte on each side, actually. So let's see how they're actually going to play this out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I think it's a meme now. Everyone's gonna start talking about Brigitte. It's Brigitte. Let's see, they do have that sort of I'm not really sure how the Winston's gonna be able to be utilized here in this current team composition, as the Winston's gonna be the only one that can actually jump on top and high low. Oh, it goes some zaps on towards Drybone as well. Ferris just doing just pushing them down to the ground, and they're all actually down. A huge brawl going on. So able to take down Unreal. That's one down from the side of each, actually. Eterna9 and Unreal will get taken down as well. Jessie brings back up the Brigitte, and Brigitte is gonna go through. They're just pushing through on the side of Sirius as well. And Doomfist is actually doing a lot of work at the same time. And so it's just, oh my goodness, this Diva is not giving any room whatsoever to the side of Bigetron Tilt. And you know, it's kind of hard to pronounce a name in competitive, actually. When you shoutcast a tournament, it's gonna be hard for me to say. Brigitte, all right. Brigitte. I thought it was Brigitte, but right now we're gonna see Icrix just going to see it actually deal some damage, but Doom is gonna hit him in space, push him back, so really low on HP. He's gonna be able to get that health back as well at the same time. Oh, Brigitte, that's gonna get taken down as well. Let's look at how Brigitte actually can be utilized in this. Gunjo's doing so much work with this Tracer as well at the same time, but then an Adam boost, Winston coming through, misses the stun unfortunately, but the red's coming out. Jessie will be able to bring Brigitte back alive as well, and right now they're pushing the side of Sirius back at the same time as well. I mean, they're actually kind of supposed to play seriously, and I do believe they are actually playing seriously. And also, not to mention, Cross Life on the Doomfist is actually doing a lot of work, as you know, just as someone to be pushing the kind of snowball death ball effect coming through from Sirius, and they're not allowing the side of Sirius to do anything at all the moment they actually touch the payload. So this, look at how Doomfist is gonna be utilized here. Pushes Drybone away as the Winston as well goes back just to get her heals as well. I mean, from the Mercy at the same time. They do have two ultimates up on the side, three actually on the side of Brigitte, going in, gets stunned by the McCree, pushes them up back as well. There you go, Cross Life is down, but Jessie does have the Mercy ultimate. Is he going to utilize that ultimate? That's the real question here. There you go, pops the Valkyrie mode, just brings everybody back to full HP as well at the same time. Chendo's really low on HP, and right now, let's look at the Brigitte, stunning. It's gonna get taken down instantly, I do believe so, and Unreal just doing a lot of damage as a Pharaoh as well. Right now, just trying to find out where the targets are, trying to focus onto his Ganjo. Ganjo pops the recall as well at the same time, predicts the recall, but I don't think it's gonna be enough, and there you go. Anjo get taken as finally they get some payload movement going through. It's some real estate, I would say, for the payload as well.
60 seconds.
We have 60 seconds remaining. Can they come back in time though? That's the real question.
My ultimate is ready.
So far, the side, I feel like Brigitte Brigitte, they probably need. She kind of is very ultimate dependent at some times, especially when you're running a comp such as Sirius. Because this composition is not really someone you can utilize as a push together, because you do have the Pharah, you do have the Winston that just pretty much dives in. I feel like a Reinhardt would have been a lot better, or maybe an Orisa even.
Take some armor.
There you go, Pops. He's ulti as well at the same time, pushing through a lot of armor as well on the side of Sirius. At the same time, it's really hard for them to push through, but Soso is just going in actually as the Diva takes 2 down, going on towards the Brigitte as well. It's gonna get taken down. Hamlet will be the next one in target. Drybone is the next one as well. It's gonna get taken. There's really no HP, but Bear is there, just push them away as well, just dealing a lot of damage and the choke point. For Afiz, they gave him Brigitte Showcase. I mean, it is what it is, man. I gotta learn. Someone's gonna learn. Brigitte. It's Brigitte? It was Brigitte. On the Overwatch trailer, they're actually Brigitte. Or maybe I heard it wrong. But you know what? I'm gonna go with what the majority of you in chat would say. They do have 5 ultimates, actually almost 6 ultimates up on the side of Sirius. They kept their ultimates a little bit too long, I feel. Maybe not really a good idea. Sees Ganjo, but Ganjo might actually get taken down here. Pushes back. Not really. Jessie pops the Valkyrie mode. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to just pop the Valkyrie mode right in front of everybody, but I mean, that pretty much sealed the deal actually. Unreal was focused so much tunnel vision onto us at Mercy, and unfortunately his team just completely got wiped there and forced to fall back as well.
Get the payload moving. We can do this.
They only have 1 minute and 18 seconds left on the clock. So far, I do feel like Brigitte is a really strong hero to be utilized in the attacking side, but I feel like Sirius is not actually utilizing it to its fullest extent. But I do believe they're just waiting for the right opportunity to utilize all those ultimates up. But they need to utilize it ASAP though. That's the real thing here, because they only have 1 minute to push the payload to the second point. Nice push away there. Press the shift. Pushes the Doomfist away, but just really low HP. Afiz gonna be able to take him down as well at the same time. And there you go. And right now, Eternal on the Brigitte as well, just manhandling the Winston. Even the Mercy is not gonna be able to do anything. The heals as well. Her E can do so much work in team fights. So that's a +1 here on the side of Bigetron.Tilt. Bigetron.Tilt. Brigitte. Oh my goodness, this is like a super tongue twister for me. Oh my gosh.
Enemy contact.
There you go, pops the Q, just goes in, but before the Ganjo power just kills 2 instantly. 2 are taken down right now, stuns onto us, Hamlet as well. It's a Brigitte versus Brigitte balance here going in. Oh, Grafton Surge coming through, but oh my goodness, a lot of damage coming in from the side of Sirius, and finally they will be able to just take out some of the members actually on the side of Bigetron.Tilt, and the only one alive is going to be Ganjo as well as Zuxos here. Can they actually push the payload all the way to that second point though? That's a real question. Look at the amount of ultimates they have on the side of Bigetron.Tilt. They do have the tactical visor. Oh, High Noon coming in. Can he get anyone? Does get cross life. Actually, just 1 down on the side of Bigetron Esports. Pops the Q. Creeks with the primary just trying to push everybody away on the point, but they do manage to push them away from the payload. And there you go. They only managed to reach 74 meters, I do believe so, until the second point. And that's an unfortunate ton of events here for the side of Sirius. I do believe they couldn't have had what it takes to, you know, push that payload all the way. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's a very unfortunate thing to happen to Sirius, I do believe so. But hey, you know, this is kind of new to me. I do believe it's kind of new for most of you as well to see Brigitte utilized in a competitive setting. It's, you know, when you play quick play and you use Brigitte, it's not as competitive. You know, it's a little bit different. It's more brawl. It's pretty much anyone's game, and I do believe they require a pause here. I think pause. But yeah, great hosting skills, Afiz. Oh, thank you very much, man. That really means a lot to me. Sirius is actually from Malaysia. Chendo's from Malaysia. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to myself, you know, as an individual, be able to play Brigitte in competitive play, because I feel like it's a lot different when you play quick play. You can just go in and you know, just slap anybody in the face, and you don't really have to care whether they get a payload or not. But I'm just saying, if you play quick play, it's gonna be a little bit different, you know. I think I'm not the host.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Not really sure who's the host of the thingy though. Let's see. I think one player is AFK, I think. Oh no, I think they're okay now. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back into the match itself. Jumping on towards the high ground of Big Girls, and Crosslife is the only one on top as well, together with the Diva as well as Lucio, and the Diva's gonna get taken down at the same time, and there's one down for the Ike is really low on HP, and look at the amount of damage this Brigitte is doing at the moment right now. It's just absurd. It's just, he actually just manhandled the side of Bigetron.Tilt, and I do believe it's gonna be a little bit different. I feel like players are still trying to experiment on how you can utilize Brigitte, but it feels like they're a lot more confident in utilizing it in its defense side, I feel.
Enemy contact.
So right now, if you look at the ultimate charge on the side of this, she already has almost 90% to his ultimate here. Hamlet doing a really good job. Pops the E. Flash not gonna be able to hit the Genji as well at the same time. There you go. Does have the ultimate. Is he gonna utilize it? He really wants the ultimate. Just slamming, just flailing the flail around and around. It's gonna be press Q maybe. He's not gonna be pressing Q. He's just holding on to the Q, and unfortunately, he's not gonna be able to. He doesn't even need to use it. And I feel like look at the amount of healing Hamlet can do as a Brigitte. It's just so strong. And I feel like for those, please stop spamming Brigitte name. I feel like that's the only way, because this is a Brigitte showcase. So yeah, so far they've been doing a really good job here. Oh, ulti's coming in. Can he get anyone though? Gets a double kill here. 3 down on the side of Sirius. 4 actually. And the only one there is going to be Zuxus, but it's okay. That's a beautiful Diva ultimate coming out from the side of Bigetron.Tilt. And I do believe they're going to be able to push this payload all the way to the first point. And there you go. Very, very convincing fashion as well. Very nicely placed Diva ultimate here coming out from the side of Zuxus there. Yeah, Orisa, I feel like Orisa would be a really good pick, and that's exactly what Drybone is picking up right now. He does have the Orisa, he does have the Bongo as well at the same time. So far, they haven't utilized... Bigetron.Tilt hasn't utilized the ultimate as well. Call to arms actually on the side of the Indonesian team. I do believe it's gonna actually press Q right about now, and there you go. It's gonna be utilizing it as well, just pushing through it. Once that bongo down, doesn't even need to do so. Doesn't even need, he actually does want that drum down as well. It's going in on towards the side of the Roadhog as well, gets him down, going on towards the Lucio. The Lucio's just doing so much work. Look at this Brigitte, and I don't think they're gonna be able to come back in time. And yep, there you go. I don't think they're gonna be coming up. Look, there you go. The Genji just dashes into the fray, and Crosslight pops the Dragon Blade. It's gonna get taken down as well. Eternal 9 pops the Coalescence as well at the same time. And there you go. And Bigetron.Tilt, in convincing fashion, actually manages to take down Sirius. I do believe I feel like both teams are playing very, very safe, but Bigetron.Tilt definitely has done their homework as well at the same time.
vote of confidence.
Yeah, just give her that. Oh, legendary! Congratulations. For those who do not know, this is just a community event, such showcase match on how you can utilize Brigitte to its fullest extent. So far, Bigetron.Tilt definitely has shown how strong they are.